How much longer until the babies come out? My due date is actually
salty, he salty, she salty, so salty. I'm saucy, drip off, then use caution, no talking. You salty, I'm frost, diamonds talking. Bloody walking, shorty stalking. Wanna peel skin, rubber bands, being Franklin. Red paint, house of bank, fill a plane. You a lame, beat insane, stay in your lane. Diamonds the rain, ice out the chain, pull up in the tank, custom the paint. Woo. Diamond the fame, move fast at the rain, pull up with the gang, sharp as a blade. Come get this fade, matching the stays. I'm getting paid, you look like a slave. Killers is trained, don't hang with them lames. He just wanna steal my clout. You're not with the gang, get out. I'm good on the north and the south. Drip ragu with the sauce. Diamonds all over my mouth. Get lit, play ball, top golf. I got the net on lock. Gucci the collar is popped. What you wanna do? Got options. I got a water park. Basketball, tennis, golf. Salty, he salty, she salty, so salty. I'm saucy, drip off, then use caution, no talking. You salty, I'm frosty, I'm bossing. Always flossing, fresh like a coffin. Don't test my dogs, man.
What's up, everybody? What up, Wolfpack? What up, cool kids? It's me, Royalty, and I got my mother here with me. And today we're gonna do basically some frequently asked questions. I know you guys have a lot of questions for me because you guys know the good news that me and CJ are having twins. And if you guys didn't know, my mom, she's also a twin. She has a twin brother, which is my uncle, so yeah. So we do have twins and triplets that do run in our family, but well, you guys been with me and CJ through this whole pregnancy journey. You guys know about the time when I had 2 ectopic pregnancies. You guys know that did IVF. Well, what I did to do the process of having twins was IVF. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I did a little poll on my Instagram. So if you don't know my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But it's just questions that you guys want to know because a lot of you guys have a lot of questions and there's a lot of stuff that you guys want to know. So as you guys know, I'm 20 weeks and about, I want to say 6 days now. My stomach, everybody says it's small, but do you think my stomach's small, Mom?
No, it's not small.
In real life, my stomach is really big, but in pictures, it might seem small, but in real life, it's like this. And I pray that I do not get any bigger. I think I might get bigger because this size right here is probably like the biggest size I've gotten with my other kids, like when I was maybe 7 or 8 months pregnant. So this size right here is what I'm used to, but I know I probably will because I am having 2 babies, which is a boy and a girl, and they are not identical twins. They're gonna be fraternal twins, which that means they have separate sacs, and one's a boy, one's a girl.
Identical basically means they're in the same sac and they're the same sex.
Yeah, so we're not having identical twins. They may look alike because they're gonna be brother and sister, but they're not gonna be identical, the same sex. The boy is going to be a junior, which is gonna be Cordero Jr. And the girl, we have not decided yet because, I mean, when you have twins, are you supposed to give them the same beginning?
I think they should have the,
Like you and Uncle Terrence.
Yeah, we have the same initials. So we want them to have the same initials.
So like her name is Tanya and then my uncle's name is Terrence, so TNT. So we have to come up with a C name for the girl. And I mean, I have no names yet. I mean, you were saying Carmetta, Carletta. Yeah. What else? I liked Capri, but my brother's daughter's name is Capri. My niece, her name is Capri, right. So I can't steal that from him. So if you guys think of any cool names, unique names that nobody has ever had, write on any of my pictures on Instagram. And guys, just know that I'm very, very excited just going through what I've been through, which is basically 2 ectopic pregnancies. Back in 2007, that pregnancy that me and CJ had was not planned. It was very, very unexpected because like I said, my tubes were tied. My tubes had been tied for about 6 or 7 years and I knew that I could not get pregnant. I knew that I could not have kids. So when I was having abdominal pains and I had to go to the hospital when they told me I was pregnant, I was like, I can't be pregnant because my tubes are tied. Like that was just something that was just crazy. It scared me. So that first pregnancy that I had in 2007
was a surprise.
Yeah, basically was a surprise.
Because her tubes were tied.
Yeah, and so after that, after going through that, knowing that I couldn't have kids, that just made me decide right then and there, like, if I can still get pregnant with my tubes tied, maybe I have a chance of getting pregnant. So why not let me try to reverse my tubes and see if I can get pregnant the natural way, which that did not work. And I had lost my other tube, which came to me and CJ doing IVF. IVF's been around for a very, very long time, for many, many years, but it's just coming to the future now for people to do it now. And you necessarily don't have to do IVF if you're having trouble with pregnancy or have pregnancy issues. Like, some people do it because they specifically want a boy or because they specifically want a girl. So it's many ways that an IVF can play out. So if you're having trouble, you can do IVF, or if you wanted just a girl, you can do IVF because you can pick. The process of the IVF is a lot because they make it seem like it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be a lolly dolly, you gotta do this test and that test. I took so many shots in my butt, in my abdomen, every single day. Like, it was so stressful. I was sick of seeing a needle. Like, I was so tired of it. I was getting tired of them even drawing my blood when I would go get regular checkups and stuff. But that's one thing that I do hate about the IVF thing, is just the needle part. Like, I was suffering with those needles. My butt was bruised, I can tell you that. Like, I had to give myself a shot every single day. And if I missed a day, it was like, messed the whole thing up. So you just really have to have the time, you have to have the patience, you have to have the courage, you have to have the faith. It's just so much, like, they don't tell you.
The whole process is basically more, I can say more mental, because you have to prepare yourself mentally to have the kid, because there's so many steps that it took to get for her to get the kids.
Right, and it's not like a normal natural pregnancy where a guy and a girl love each other, do blah blah, and you end up with a baby. This time it's just like certain stuff you couldn't do, certain you can't do this, you can't do that, you gotta do your shots, you gotta do it's just a lot. So if you're thinking about doing IVF or anything like that, make sure you're mentally prepared for this, because it's gonna drain you, it's just gonna be a lot. So
step is crucial, like from 1 to 10. If you don't get past 1, you can't make it to 2.
Right.
If you don't get fully through 2, you can't go to 3. So each step is very, very crucial, because you're paying a lot of money and you're expecting to have a kid, but then if you gotta go through all the steps, once you start paying these people, it's like, I gotta make it to the next step. So your mindset is like, I'm at the end, I want a kid, but they didn't say I gotta go through all these steps. They didn't say I gotta
give yourself a shot every single day.
You know, if you're scared of needles and the needle is this long, you gotta give it to yourself every single day. You gotta dose out the medications yourself.
I basically became my own nurse. Basically, how long was it? Like 2-3 months?
Basically, you're tricking your body into believing it's pregnant before you even put the eggs inside you. So your body needs to recognize that you're pregnant first before they actually put the eggs in you.
Altogether, when they did like the whole egg retrieval thingy, I had 17 eggs. I had 17 eggs, only 4 of the eggs made it, which was 3 girls and a boy. So that was how we decided what we wanted. Me and CJ were thinking about having the boy first and then waiting a year later to have the girl, but I was just like, I don't want to take that chance, because at the end of the day, even though it's my egg and his sperm, it might not stick to my uterus. So I took the chances of doing 2 eggs at once. And what's the most that can happen is ending up with 2 babies, and that's what happened. So yes, guys, I'm very thankful and I'm very blessed to even be in this position. And like, at the end of the day, if it wasn't for you guys supporting us and watching our videos, me and CJ we wouldn't be able to do this. We wouldn't be where we are today. Like, you guys really have supported us, supported our dreams, supported everything that we have done just by clicking on our video and watching us. From what we do, like, you guys, I guess you guys find us entertaining and stuff like that. So we're very thankful for you guys.
So Full Family is very thankful for you guys and for all the people, for all their love and their support. And you know, there's some people that's been there since day one, and we really appreciate
2015.
Yeah. I really appreciate those people.
Yeah, so we really do appreciate you guys. Him being a great person, a great father figure to the kids that I have now, it just means a lot. And why not have a kid with somebody that's like that? You know, he's very good with kids, and he deserves everything. Just like I deserve everything, he deserves everything. So I'm gonna go to my Instagram and go through some of these comments or questions that you guys have for me. what will their names be is, like I said, Cordero Jr. The girl, we have no idea yet. We still got plenty of time to think about that. How much longer until the babies come out? My due date is actually April 25th. It was April 29th, then it went to the 21st, now it's to the 25th. But those dates are, they're just estimates. They're not even guaranteed. My kids might come on my birthday. They might come on CJ's birthday in March. Like, the babies are gonna come when they wanna come, but well, from what my mom said, twins, they come early. Do they have a room yet?
Nope.
No, they do not have a room, but as you guys know, me and CJ, we own our house now, so we can build up, we can build sideways, we can build this way, we can build that way. So we're not really in a rush because I don't know what parent, I mean, if there's some parents out there, but I'm not that parent, but my kids are not gonna sleep in a room by themselves at a young newborn age. They're gonna be right next to me in my bed, in their little crib or whatever I decide to put them in. They're gonna be right next to me. Usually with my other kids, they basically slept in the bed with me, or they basically slept on my chest or something like that. You know, I don't want them to get, what is it called? Like, I don't want them to be, have like separation
Anxiety.
Yeah, because they've been in your stomach for about 8-9 months, and them not being next to you, it might do something to them. So, you know, time can tell, guys, but for now, they will be in the room with their mother and their father, where I can keep a close eye on. Who do you think the twins will look like? Hopefully they look like me, but you know, from the looks of the ultrasound for the boy, I can tell that he does have a large size nose like CJ and big lips like CJ. I mean, my lips are not that big and my nose is not that big, but I'm thinking the boy is probably gonna look like CJ, and CJ kind of gets on my nerves a lot, so yeah, I think they might look like him. And hopefully the girl, she looks like me. I don't know. I know they're gonna be cute kids. I'm doing it just at the right time. And a couple of days after my birthday is February 19th. I will be 30 years old. February 22nd is my baby shower. Me and mom went to go check out the place today, and it is very nice. Are you gonna do the pregnancy cast? Yes, I am going to do the pregnancy cast. I'm gonna do basically everything that I've never ever done before, because by the looks of it, I think these are probably gonna be my last.
Yeah, it's gonna be your last kids.
My last kids. Like I said, I don't want to be too old trying to have kids, but I did want to have kids with CJ. So yes, guys, I will be doing the pregnancy cast, and hopefully CJ helps me. Will you spoil them? Yes, they are gonna be loved. They're gonna be spoiled. They're gonna be taught right from wrong.
They're gonna be bad. She's not gonna have time to chase them and tell them no. She's gonna be like, oh, just let them do it.
They probably will be spoiled by CJ. He's probably gonna buy diamonds for them and gold chains and gold grills, and he's probably gonna be doing all of that. So yeah, they're probably gonna be spoiled by CJ. Do you have any suggestion names, CJ? For like the girl or anything?
The girl's name should be Camaro.
You guys see that? That's why I'm not gonna leave the name things to CJ, because he said he's trying to name my girl Camaro. No, that's a boy name, isn't it?
No, let's name our daughter Camaro. Okay, we got Camari, Camaro, Cadero, Cadero Jr. Don't be hating.
No. It says, what are you guys gonna call them? We're gonna call them the So Cool Twins. Wow. That's what they're gonna be famous for. The So Cool Twins. There's really not gonna be a gender reveal, guys, because we basically implanted what we wanted, which was a boy and a girl. So you guys should know it's a boy and it's a girl. And also, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be having my own beauty channel in January 2020, which is the kids' old channel. So if you want to subscribe to that, you guys can, because that's where I'm gonna be doing all my beauty stuff, all my fashion stuff, everything you want to know about royalty, Q&As, giveaways, everything you could possibly think of, I'm going to be doing on that channel. It says, are you guys going to breastfeed or milk feed? Well, I'm thinking about breastfeeding with all my other kids. I never got to breastfeed them because none of them never like latched on. So I'm going to be on the safe side, since there's so many things like GMO. Do you have GMO stuff in baby milk and stuff? I know.
Nothing's better than your own breast milk.
Right, so I'm gonna try, but if I can't, then they'll probably be drinking like organic almond milk or something like that. But baby formula, is probably a little bit different from when my kids were little, so I don't think that I'm gonna be doing baby formula. Have you gotten any kicks yet? Yes, these kids are kicking my butt. I've been feeling kicks since I was like 12 weeks, so like I'm 20 weeks now. They have been kicking my butt. And the girl, they did tell me, the girl, she's gonna be coming out first because she's on the bottom, the boy's on the top. So the girl's gonna be the oldest. Right. My son is bigger, like I went to the doctor, he was 11 ounces and she was 9 ounces. So somebody said, am I stressed? No, I'm not stressed, guys. Just having twins or having babies in general just wears you down. Like, I'm tired. I'm not as tired as I used to be, but I try to stay off my feet. I try to, like, you know, not do as much, but it's kind of hard. But I try. But no, I am far from stressed out, guys. I have no reason to be stressed out. So, do you guys plan on recording the delivery? I mean, maybe for our pleasure, for our family memories and stuff, but it probably will not go on YouTube. I don't think that YouTube will allow that. So maybe just for our memories, maybe for their memories when they get older. Do you want to have a natural delivery? Yes. All my other kids were natural born deliveries, however you want to say it. I'm scared of a C-section, of having a big scar across my stomach, guys, like getting cut open. And am I gonna be awake? I've never had a C-section.
Oh no, they put you, I think I ain't never had a C-section either, so
I have no idea.
My kid's natural.
Is it heavy yet? Yes, my stomach is really heavy. My feet actually swell, guys. My feet swell. My feet has never swelled before. My feet swell, guys. I got gout in my feet. You guys had some pretty good questions. I hope I answered all of your guys' questions. I wish CJ would have been in the video, but like I said, he's been hanging out with his brother and his friends, so he's doing his own thing. Leave a like if you like it, which is just me, you know, because I'm a little bit more entertaining than CJ. CJ's kind of boring. Did you fake it? Did I fake what? What is there to fake? I mean, is my stomach fake, Mom? You want to take it off?
It's not fake, you guys.
Because I mean, I could take it off. I mean, let me see if I can take it off. Let me take it off. Come on, Mom, pull it off. Nah, it ain't going nowhere. So, and somebody says, does CJ treat you differently now that you're pregnant? CJ gets on my nerves. You don't understand. Like, he's annoying. I hope my kids do come out looking like him because he's annoying. There's nothing has changed. I know he's excited, guys. Right. Even though he may not show it, guys, he shows me that he sings to my stomach. He sings his kids' songs. He tells them he loves them. I talk to them. I'd be like, hey, baby, how you doing? I can't wait. I'd be like,
get out my side.
One of these, I think it's the girl, the one that's on the bottom. Her feet, her head, something be all in my rib, like, and it just be, I have to be pushing her over. It be hurting. I'd be slumped over like this. How hard is it to carry twins? I think I still got a long ways to go. Like I said, the belly that I have now is probably the biggest I've ever been with all my kids. Like, I could hide with my other kids, I could hide a pregnancy until I was 8 months pregnant, then my stomach would just bulge out a little bit. So that's what I'm saying. I might be getting a little bit bigger. I hope my stomach don't hang over. And from, like I said, my mom, she's a twin, so my grandma said she didn't get big until the end of her pregnancy. Like when she was like 7, 8 months, that's when she said she blew up out of nowhere. So Lord, please don't let me blow up overnight. Like, that's how my stomach literally came. Like, just one morning I woke up and I had a stomach. Somebody said, why did you want to have kids when you already have 4 kids? Why not? Leon wanted a brother. He's very lonely around here when it's all the girls. He's a sad kid. You just don't understand. You don't see Leon when he be yelling at the girls, get out of my room. I wish I had a brother. Leon's always doing all that, so.
And plus CJ wanted more kids. He's only got the one kid, Kamari. So he wanted to have a son.
Yeah, with someone he loves.
Aww.
And I love CJ too, so and I wanted to have kids with him. He's a good father, just basically to put it that way. He's a very, very good father. Like, he takes care of my kids and they're not even his kids. That should tell you a lot. Somebody said, how much did it cost for the twins?
A lot.
A lot.
It cost a lot.
a lot. Like I said, guys, we appreciate you guys supporting us, because if it wasn't for you guys clicking on our videos, watching our videos, we would not be in this position right now. You guys have helped us tremendously, like when it comes to everything we've done in life. So you guys helped us a lot, but just know it's a lot. Are you guys gonna hide them kids from us like every other celebrity? Remember I said I was gonna do that? I was gonna treat my kids like the Michael Jackson kids and have them with the little mask on, things all over their head. No, I mean, it depends. The internet is so crucial nowadays. Like, people are so judgmental and say the most dumbest stuff, like the stuff I gotta hear now, saying that I have a moon bump on, or I have a fake stomach, or I have a surrogate, or, I mean, if I had a surrogate, I would tell you guys, or I probably wouldn't tell you guys, because what does it gotta do with you guys? Like, you know, like, do you think that's their business if I had somebody carrying my baby if I couldn't do it?
Right. Well, we didn't have a surrogate. We actually are carrying your own kids. The thing is, there was nothing never wrong with you. You just had your tubes tied, and the babies were not able to pass through the tube to get to the uterus in the proper place. So that's why we needed to go the other way around and have them inserted in instead of going through the tubes.
Is there any problems or concerns you have to worry about? No. I'm healthy. My kids are healthy. They're doing excellent, like I said. Hopefully I explained everything to you guys. I hope you guys like this video. The battery is actually dying and my food is cooking in the back. So I have to attend to my food, attend to my babies, attend to my other kids, maybe clean up a little bit. I think grandma's probably gonna go home. So until next time, guys, peace. Hope you guys like this video. Leave a like, leave a like, leave a like. Bye.
Hi, y'all. My name is. No, I'm just playing.
CJ's gonna put that on the bloopers.
What?
What you just did.
He did?
He's going to? It's recording.
Oh.
I don't want to record. Momo, delete that.
Yeah. Momo, delete that.
Which is in vitro fertilization. Momo, delete that. Yes. That's Jalele right there. Names that nobody has ever had. Write on any of my pictures on Instagram and maybe we can work something out.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Momo, delete that. Mom, turn your phone off.
You have a text message.
So, I'm very thankful and I'm very blessed. Momo, delete that.
Come on, man. Scott took us.
Momo, definitely delete that. Yeah. Who is that? You're supposed to be in the video. Huh? Why? But you don't want no input? You don't want nothing to say?
About your kids?
You guys see this? I told you he didn't want to do the video.
So cool, so cool, so cool. Ooh, so cool, so cool, so cool.